Hello, everybody. Hey, welcome, welcome. I see some familiar faces in the house. I appreciate you guys being here so much. And we're going to do a deck culling. And so I'm going to do my hellos. And then before anybody decides that they want a tarot deck and put it in, or send me something through PayPal, if you will please just wait until I'm done with the introduction here, because I do have a few instructions. So that way the mods will know, what we need to look for, etc., what we need to do to get this running smoothly as possible. Okay, so I want to do my hellos first. So Natalie, hi. Michelle is here. Michelle's shining light. I'm going a little bit backwards, I think, here. Lisa Rhodes is here. Hello. Jackie Jacaranda, howdy. Let's see. We have a crone in the house. Nancy's here. And I believe she was shuffling the spirit song because it's not on my list. And I have it, and I like it too. Let me see. Lisa's learning cards. Well, you come to the right place to get some. All right, and Michelle's here. Hello. Glad you're here. And see if I skipped anybody. I think we are good. Let me go back here and look. Okay, I want to make sure I didn't miss anybody. I think we are good for now. So hopefully the notification just popped and other people will be in. But if not, hey, it'll just be us. So that's great with me too. All right, so I appreciate you guys being here. The reason why I'm doing this tonight is I did get into a little bit of a financial crisis when I lost my job due to my mom passing away in January. So I still haven't gotten a job yet. So I'm just trying to make ends meet. And these decks, trust me, I have plenty of decks. Okay, so these decks that I'm actually culling, there's nothing wrong with them whatsoever. It's just they don't resonate with me. I don't use them ever. So if it can go towards, getting me into a more financial security, kind of place, then that's going to be good. All right. So no one is obligated to buy anything ever. You be in my chat, just chat away with each other. That is awesome. I appreciate you guys just being here and supporting. All of this information that I'm going to go over with you, it'll only take about 5 minutes, and then we can start. If you guys won't know which deck you want, because they all are listed down below in the description with how much they are. Okay, so let's just go straight into it. So just please wait until I'm done with this to go ahead and purchase or go ahead and tell me which deck you would like. I will show some if there is time to do that in between the bidding. Now, if there are any of the decks that you want to see, then I will try to show that too, as long as time allows. I'm not in the middle of seeing who bought what and making sure everything's coming through on PayPal, etc. I did check with YouTube, and this is legal, I promise you. In fact, they were like, it's a new thing that they're doing, and that they were suggesting that we do lives like that. They want us to sell products. So there you go. So we are good to go there. All decks are lower than the Amazon price after shipping and taxes, even with Amazon Prime. Most of them are going to be cheaper if you get them from me. Okay, so PayPal only. Make sure you email me your email and your name and which decks you got, okay, after we're done. Otherwise, I won't know where to send them to. Okay, so make sure you do that. My email is down below. It is it's Scorpio Sun Tarot 4@yahoo.com. Now, some of you, I have your own your emails. That's fine. But if I don't have your email, or if you're questioning whether I have your email, please make sure you email me after you purchase one of the decks so I know where to send it to. Okay, you can also go to Amazon or YouTube to look at the decks. You can see them down below. And then if I don't get a chance to show them, you can go to Amazon and just put it in the search real quick. These are all Amazon decks. They all came from Amazon. or you can go to YouTube and just look at a quick walkthrough if you want to see it that way as well. That's just because I don't know how time is going to permit me to do stuff. I've done one of these before to get crazy over here, was buried in a box a second ago. Sunny, my sweetie, and yeah, so we did it before and it ran very smoothly. So I'm hoping it'll do the same here. The cards are like new. Okay, the boxes may have some slight wear just from storage, but these cards have only been looked through like 2 to 3 times. They've never been used. Okay. Let's see. Especially the tuck boxes are going to have a little bit, but you know how tuck boxes are. But since they are a little bit banged up, the tuck boxes, I am going to put them in the tuck box where the cards are, like I said, they're in perfect condition. And then I'm going to put it in a bag for you, okay, like a tarot bag. Just for instance, this is one I have the CECOLLI in. Okay, so there's some homemade bags, there's some velvet bags. So I will get you a bag if you get a tuck box, okay? And let's see. These are all tarot cards. I don't want to part with any of my oracle cards right now. I got rid of those when we did the last calling. So, but if there is one that you want that you know that I have, we can do that discussion later. Just send me an email, okay? Let's see. There will be a little bit of whiteout on the inside of the box or the inside of the instruction manual. Just like this has the date on it, see, of when I purchased it. Oh, wrong way. Good Lord. Stream right backwards. There you go. So what I'll do is I'll just take white out and just wipe that out so that you can't see it. And if I have my whiteout gun here. And then it'll just look like this. But you can't even tell really. Some of them will have a little bit of whiteout on just the first page as you open up, or it could be on the box itself. But it's nothing that is bad besides that. There are no modifications to any of these decks whatsoever. So they are as they came. Okay, except for that one little, because I like to put my name and the date I got it on the box. All right. All are illustrated pips except for one, and that's the Skyrim. So if you like Marseille type decks and you want the Skyrim, that would be a great one for you to get. That is pip. That is an all pip deck. All the rest of the ones that are listed down below are only illustrated pips. Okay, so all right. I know that's important to a lot of people, so I like to put that out there. Let's see. If you do decide that you want to purchase one of the decks, please, please, please choose friends and family, okay? Because the way that I'm going to be sending them out is priority, and it will come with $50 insurance for your package. If you select goods and services, it will take money away from me, and it'll give you insurance that you do not need. So don't hit goods and services, hit friends and family, please, for me. Okay, and then that way you'll have the right amount to me. The cost of the shipping is only $9.65. However, if you get like 2 to 3 decks and they all fit, I've got one right here. If they all fit into a package like this, which I could easily get 3 to 4 little ones in here, maybe 2 big ones. I've got some boxes as well. Then I still will only charge you $9.65, okay, for that. So it's the cost, keep in mind, it's the cost down below plus the shipping, which is the $9.65. So that is still cheaper, I promise you, than anything on Amazon. I went through and made sure. Okay, and let's see. U.S. Continental only, guys. It's just too much of a hassle, and it costs too much to do over the border. So I apologize if you're in Canada or if you're in, the U.K. I just appreciate you guys being here. Okay. And let's see. We did the shipping plus $9.65, and we got all that. I think that's all I got. So let me check out what you guys are talking about here. They cull wild horses around where you live. That's funny. I've seen them do that to, I don't know if you call them wild horses, but there's a bunch of horses around here too. It's funny. Okay, let me scroll down here. See and hear me okay? Okay, awesome. All right, so we can start whenever you guys are ready. Hello, Mickey. Welcome, welcome. Hello, Brenda. Welcome, welcome. And thank you for coming. I did think there was a little misunderstanding. It was my fault, Brenda. When I was in there, I said it was going to be a deck calling. Probably should have said deck sales, something like that. I did get it approved by YouTube, but I am selling just to help my financial needs at this time. If you came in later, it's because, well, I lost my job when my mom passed away, and it's just to make a long story short, I want to get myself out of debt. So that's why I'm selling these, and these are none that I resonate with, and they're in perfect condition. So I have a large collection. So trust me, I will have over 100 decks if I sell still, way over 100, if I still sell all these that are down listed below. Okay. And hey, Wendy, how are you? Brenda, make sure I saw everybody here. Rhonda Cox is here. Hey, Rhonda, I was just thinking about you. Swampy's here. Yes. All right, you made it. V is here. Lurking a bit. No problem, V. And we're at the end. So, guys, if you would like one of the decks below, go ahead. And I have PayPal, Swampy, PayPal. Okay, and it's listed down below. So if you'll tell me in the chat which deck you want, and then it is listed down below. Sorry about my hair. I have hat hair, bed head. That's what you say. I have bed head because I just got up from a nap a little while ago. So you'll have to pardon that. So we just have PayPal. Yeah, sorry about that. Now, let me show you a few of the decks. If there's one specifically that you'd like to see, I can do that. If not, though, let me turn this down. I'm just going to show like the boxes. So that way you get, because the boxes usually have like the cover card is usually what's on it. Like this is the Barbara Walker in a 10. So this is one of them that is for sale. All the ones I'm showing you are going to be for sale. And this comes in a 10. It's a mini deck. Okay. But this is the Magician card. So it gives you an idea of what the deck will look like. And I'm just going to keep going. Thank you, Swampy. I'm just going to keep going until someone decides to purchase a deck. So, and show you all of them if we need to. Hey, that would be fun. The Eternal Tarot, it does have 78 cards. They are all minor. Well, I'm going to say they're minors. They're no majors or minors. It's just 78 cards. And this is kind of a strange one because it's not regular astrology. It's like Egyptian or Vedic astrology. I'm not sure which one. But this is the Eternal Tarot. And then I have the Sacred Rose. This is a great one if you're learning tarot. It's very pretty. It would be very helpful. Almost all of these are Rider-Waite based. If not, I will try to tell you, but most of them are. The Connolly. Okay. Hey, Geek, how are you? Mr. Keith. CECOLLI. This is the one with the dolls. And again, the prices are down below. The Cosmic Slumber. Yes, Nancy, I know. I'm getting rid of the Cosmic Slumber. I just don't resonate with it. I've never used it. So, Cat Tarot. I know. Let's make sure Sunny's not looking. And if you're going to do a cat, you might as well have a dog one too. Wise Dog Tarot. I have the Game of Thrones. It's buried, but I do have that one as well. I have the Shaman. Yes, everyone that had a book has a book in it, and they all do. It's just some are pamphlets, Lisa. Like the Shaman, this one is, and this is going to be in a bag as well. So if you see it beat up, you're like, oh no, this is what happens to tuck boxes. Says no, and so there's where I put like the date that I got it. That will be whited out, and then all the cards are in perfect condition. I'll show you a few of these. Here's the pamphlet. A couple of the pamphlets got worn a little bit, but not the regular books. So this is the Shaman. few of those. I don't have a chance to go through every single one. Just making sure I didn't miss anything here. Yep, just like you would get from Amazon. I love the backs on these. They're really pretty. It was funny, before I came on, Sunny actually jumped from the cat tree onto my desk where I have all this right now. Brenda, I got you, and I only got $7.33. Like I said, we need to do it under friends and family. I'm not sure if you picked that one, but they start at $19.65. Okay, that would be for a $10 deck. All the prices are listed down below. I think I read that right. Let me check, Brenda. 1 second. Taramucha. I should show you while I'm reaching over. All right, give me 1 second, Brenda. Let's see what's going on. To log into my PayPal here. No, I'm not a robot. Oh, geez, now I gotta pick the motorcycles. Okay, 1 second. It logs you out there if you don't use it. Oh, boy. There you are. Just a moment here. Yeah, I only got $7 from you, Brenda. So, hey, KS, how are you doing? They said, yeah, I've got $7, Brenda. Yeah, that's what it says, $7. So I'm not sure what's going on there. So that's okay. We'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. And which deck did you want also? So I can give you the right amount there, Brenda. I'm not sure how much you sent, but let me know. And make sure, guys, when you're sending it to friends and family and not to goods and services, because that will take away and give you insurance that you don't need, because the insurance is going to be with the priority mail that I am going to send out. 2 to 3 day priority is what it is. It comes with $50 insurance. Okay. Oh, it's a donation. Ah, thank you, Jackie. I'm sorry, Brenda. I was like, what's going on? Thank you so much. I appreciate that very, very much. I appreciate you. So I got you now. All right. Sorry for the miscommunication there. All right. Got you. Got you. Thank you, Brenda. All right. Let me see here. And again, the decks are down below. And what the prices are there. Just make sure you add $9.65. If you have 2 or more, like some of the small ones, this is the Universal Celtic. I can get at least 3 in a package, and you would only be charged the $9.65 once. I have the Triple Goddess. I can get to this one. I have the regular, just the Goddess Tarot. And I think this has been around for a while. This one might be a vintage. The Barbara Walker is a vintage. It is from 1986. Let's see what we got here. Your internet keeps going out, Jane. I think it said hello to you. Sorry if I didn't. All right. Let me see here. And then I have the ones in the boxes, which are right down here. They're a little stuck right at the moment. But I have the bigger ones in the boxes. Like I said, they're brand new. The steampunk. I've got all kinds. You can see them there down below. Necromonicon, the Akashic. Now, the Akashic is a 62 card deck. Okay, so this one is its own system altogether, and there was another one that's 62. The rest are normally 78. or the normal 78. Let's see, which is the other one? I know I listed it down there. Of which one? I just can't think of which one it is right now. It's only 62. But I got the Next World Tarot. The Shadowland is very popular, so I have that one as well. Okay, so just let me know there. Yeah, somebody put in Brenda's channel link, or Brenda, you can put it in on your own. Brenda has a great channel. I was in her live today. Shipping is on $9.65. Okay, and that's if you get more than one, I can probably get that in there as well. But that's the priority price, just the a fixed rate. So that's what I used before. So I'm just going to do the $9.65 one time. If you get like 4 or 5 decks, I might have to do 2 of the charges, depending on if they'll fit in the boxes. Okay, thank you, Jackie and Jane, for putting in Brenda's. Ride that baby like a horse. Okay, Swampy. We will do that. Yes, Jane and Jackie, you're twinsies. Thank you for the thumbs up and the likes. They do help the channel. Just if you're just here to watch and want the likes and subscribes, that's awesome too. So that any little thing helps the channel. So I appreciate it. All right, Nancy just up to Brenda. Wonderful. And Swampy too. Awesome. Well, I can pull out some of the others. Is there any that anybody would like to see some of the cards? I do have the Gay Tarot. This is the Skyrim, and this is one of the majors. And then, like I said, this is the one that has the Marseille type pips. So they're non-illustrated pips just on that one deck. Let me see here. Got the Japaridze. I think I said that wrong. Japaridze, I believe, something like that. That's this one. Like I said, all the books are included. Okay, one moment here. Okay. Thank you, Natalie, for subbing. Appreciate that. To Brenda's channel. Brenda, I hope that means you get, if you're still here, a few more subscribers. That's awesome. Lisa's here. Hey. I'm so glad you're here, Lisa. The information of everything I'm doing is down below, and it was approved by YouTube. So everything's down below. So if you would like a deck, let me know. All right, Viviani. Is Viviani here? Yeah. Hey, Viviani. And she's going to be right back. All right, cool. And give me one moment. I'm going to get, I'm self-conscious about my head. Hold on. I've got bedhead. One moment. All right, that's much better. There we go. All right. Yeah, please subscribe to Lisa. Everybody feel free to put in their links. That's awesome. Didn't realize why you were meeting. Nice to see everyone. Oh, okay, no problem, Lisa. Yeah, I just, if you didn't come in from the beginning, like I said, I got into some financial problems a little bit. I don't like to call them problems, just challenges, right? Due to my mom's passing, and then I lost my job because I was doing things for myself to try to get over her passing. And so I lost my job, and then finances are coming in. So I don't use these decks ever, so it just makes sense to me to go ahead and sell them. I do have the Celtic Dragon Tarot as well. I have the Next World Tarot. It's a pretty popular one, I think. I have the Gaian. Here we go. Challenges, yes. Pagan Ways. No, I didn't see geeks. Let me go look. Hold on 1 second. Nothing here yet. Okay, let me go check over here in the chat. Oh no, we're not doing readings. Sorry about that, Lisa. And okay, great, Geek. I appreciate that. And tell me which deck that you would like as well, and make sure you email me. Okay. So as soon as I get that, I will go ahead and reserve that for you. All right. Go back over here. Natalie said to Lisa too. Awesome. Yeah, those are some great channels, Natalie, for you to hang out in. Natalie's a great viewer. She is a very loyal viewer. So that's awesome. Thank you, Jackie. Yep. All right. Let me see here. Again, is there any particular deck from down below that anybody wants to see? I also have the Sun Tarot. Try not to go too far here and rip down the tripod. I got the Sun Tarot and also the Kingdom Within are in these huge boxes. I can get them in a priority box for $9.65 as well. So no matter what the size is, you can get at least one and possibly two or three, depending if they're the smaller ones. This would probably just be one. Did I say the Shadowlands? I have the Shadowland. The Chrysalis, and I think the rest are all down below. Mystic Fairies is another great one for beginners because it's very lighter weight, and it's very based on that, but it's pretty too. So Miss Charlotte's here. Hey, Miss Charlotte. And again, all this information is down below. No problem, Lisa. So the Mystic Fairies would be great. The Terramucha would be great for beginners. Let me look here. The Triple Goddess would be great. The Sacred Rose, the Connolly would be great for beginners. The Gaian is a little bit different, but is very beautiful. It's very pretty. It's a little different just because it has, like, I think words on it where I didn't expect it to. But that's okay. I like them like that sometimes too. It just doesn't ever call to me. And this is a great Halloween deck. This is the Necromonicon. Great Halloween deck. Here's the Chrysalis. It's kind of a tough box, but it's a large one, so I've got it in a bag. Okay, so it comes with all this stuff in it. The book, and then the deck, and then there's also like a spread that you can like put on the floor and put all your cards on. Or on a very large table, maybe. All right, give me just a moment. Okay, thank you, Lisa. I appreciate that. Did you want any tonight, or is this just for later? Jane's sending out pizza. That sounds good. Okay, Geek, which deck did you want, my friend? And make sure you email me. It is down below, and I did get that. I just need to know what deck, and thank you so much for doing that, Geek. Awesome, awesome. And that's deck that Jackie just wrote. Deck. Which deck do you want? Just kidding. She got it. All right. Just need to know which one Geek needs. And again, if you're sending, please make sure you do it through friends and family and not goods and services. The goods and services will take money away, and it'll give it to insurance that you don't need, because I've got insurance coming with the priority packages of $50 for per package. Okay. The Wise Dogs and the Shaman. Got you, my friend. Make sure you email me, okay? My email's down below, Geek Hillbilly, because I do not have your email, so I will need that. The Wise Dogs, that's a great one. Okay, mark that off. That goes to Keith. And the Shaman, awesome. Thank you for that, Keith. I appreciate that. Awesome. Let's see here. Just scrolling down, make sure I didn't miss anything. For entertainment purposes only, yes. So yeah, Keith, you're good to go. I just need your email. Just send it to mine, please. And I will get these out at the latest on Tuesday, but I'll try to get them out tomorrow. Depends on how many I sell here. Okay, I think we're just still waiting here, so I can show you some of the decks. Does anybody want to see a particular deck? Otherwise, I'm just going to have a sip. I'm surprised Sonny is not jumping around in the background. He was just a few minutes ago. He knocked everything down. I think I told you all that. I had to stack it all back up, including the tripod, just a few minutes ago. Um, 2 days. 2 days to snip. Why am I so excited for my cat to get his balls chopped off? Because he is in his 6th month. That is prepubescent, mainly just puberty, and he is going absolutely berserk half of the time, and then he's just a sweet little munchkin the rest. But I think there's a female outside, could be a male, but I think it's a female outside that's in heat, and he is just going bonkers. So baby needs the snip. So yes, and this will help with that as well, and the shots and all that good stuff. He still needs his rabies shot. He's going to get that. So I take him in on Tuesday, and then on Monday, I take him in tomorrow. That's right. But I'm not sure what time yet. I think it's in the afternoon. And then they keep him overnight tomorrow night, and then Tuesday he will have his procedure and come back. Yeah. Hi, Orbit. How are you? Let me see here. Hey, Mickey. Yes, I think I did say hi, but sorry if you missed me there. Your cat did that too, Wendy. Yeah, like he literally jumped on top of the tripod and everything just kind of collapsed. But yeah, he's been doing that for about 3 weeks now. So yeah, time for the snip. Did I miss anything here? Let me scroll up. And again, you can see all the decks are listed down below. And not seeing anything where anybody wants to see a particular one. Well, this might be a short live, and that's okay. That's okay. I just like watching you guys chat too, so that's what I'm doing. If you see me looking down, if you're new here, especially, I just look down to see the YouTube chat. It's a little quicker than my chat up here on StreamYard. Oh, Miss Charlotte has an orange sofa. Yeah, the toned down lime green one. That sounds awesome. I love that. And this is no offense to you at all, Miss Charlotte. It reminds me of like the Golden Girls, because I think that's the best style that there is. It reminds me of the Golden Girls, how they had all the pretty different pastels and colors. And yeah, it's like, I want that house, even though it was the 80s. So that's actually a compliment, because I think that's beautiful, those colors like that. Yeah, I love colors too. If that's why you don't see a lot of decks that have like exploding colors on them. These are more earthy. These are more, um, you know, down to earth. I don't know what else to call them. They're earthy, and they're some are a few dark, not dark as in look at them and you can't see anything, but on the dark side, the shaman is a little bit. The necromonicon is definitely a good one. I could throw in the ghost too. I have the ghost hero, and I don't think I'm going to be using it. The next person that gets a deck will get this one for free. Let's see what happens with that. It's the ghost. Let me show you this one. So you get whatever deck you get plus this one for free. And I have one more thing I want to do for you guys if nobody else buys. And then we may have to call it a night, which is fine. This is the Ghost Tarot. So you still got a lot of color, and they're highlighted. This is not a bad deck at all. I almost was, well, I wasn't going to call it, but I don't think I'll be using it. So I might as well make it sweeten the pot a little bit. And again, if you want a deck, just use my PayPal down below, and then in the comments, let me know which one. And the next person who gets one gets the ghost as well. Yeah, the 80s were good. I love the colors of the 80s. I'm not so fond of the way that people believed in the 80s, but at least around here. But I love 80s music. It's just, you can't take me away from it. I would die without my 80s music, I think. I'm going to get this one shut back. Okay. So let's give this just a couple of moments here. And thank you, Keith, again for getting those two decks. That is perfect. Okay, so it looks like we have no takers for the ghost by buying another deck. So, last thing, what I'll do is every deck that you see down below, I'll take $5 off of it. But that's the lowest that I can go, without putting myself in a hole. So $5 off of the prices down below. Okay. Any takers? I'm not a big fan of gray either. I like silver in Charlotte. I don't like gray. Thank you, Jackie, for putting in all the information. Okay, I'll wait another minute or two here. I'm going to make sure no one wants any of the decks. And again, if you're just here to chat, I'm perfectly happy with that as well. So, love you guys and love this community. So, I appreciate everything that y'all done for me. Just even if it's just liked my channel and keep coming to my shows, that's enough for me. So, thank you guys for that. Yes, I'm okay, Nancy. Can you see me okay, or is it not coming through? Can you guys see me? Can you hear me? I'm just confused by Nancy's comment there. I'll make sure everybody can see me and hear me still. All good. Okay. All right. Yes, you can hear me. Thank you, Wendy. Okay, so it looks like tonight is just not a buying night, which is totally fine. I'm probably going to put these on marketplace is what I'm going to do. So no worries. And thank you guys so much for coming. Thank you, Keith, for what you did, and for Brenda. And yeah, I think I'm going to go ahead and call it a night. If we don't have anybody else who wants any of the decks, then that's totally fine. And we'll just go ahead and yeah, we'll go ahead and close it. It seems to be a quiet night. So. All right, guys. Thank you so much for being here. Love to all. And if you decide later on, just email me, and if I still have it, I'll be happy to, get that to you. Okay. So that's all I have. So I hope everybody has a wonderful night, and I will see you later. All right. Bye bye, everybody. Thank you.